It's time for your next adventure.
I have no idea what I'm going to do tomorrow.
How exciting. No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world.
I'm officially the mother of a high schooler. Jaquan was successful in his PEP exams and he got his first choice. I am so proud of him. We are also very proud of him.
What do you mean what I got? He was nervous.
Why were you crying in the corner?
Jaquan jumped over a table.
You did? But why were you crying in the corner?
Really happy.
Happy? So you don't say yourself?
If you think me, I go spot back.
Those were highlights from the day he got his PEP results. Now it's time for graduation day. Graduation was held at the Half Moon Conference Center and I got 5 passes. And you know my family big, but we made it work.
A warm and sincere greeting to you all.
Dreams live on in time forever. Those dreams you want with all your heart. If I could reach higher, just for one moment touch the sky.
grade 6 students sat the PEP this year, with all 25 being placed in traditional high school. 23 of whom secured their first choice. This was by far the best placement results over the last 10 years. The results were as follows: 1 to Racine High, 1 to William Nib High, 4 to Montego Bay High, 6 to Cornwall College, 6 to Mount Alvernia High, 7 to Harry Morrison Technical. Stand and take a bow, graduates.
Oh, Mr. Miss the graduation girl. You crazy? Right now, I'm boss with a car come down. What you really said to me? Me to find the next seat? Well, alright then, come take me up since I will be a feet. Lady, all my things them a affect you and for your seats all the way over yonder. Look here, wanna try to get me on today. Wanna try to cross my border. Yes, I'm my bag, and I yes I to stay until we reach my destination in a Montego Bay. The whole of me just take me on today. But me now look for uno, and I got me a say, and I beg me beg right, can you pay my fare? I should have not tried me tech, but me ears said them dear. Then I go with she, if not the same bus pack, no scenery there front. So him try squeeze around the back. Yes, you me a talking on a piece of dry up wig. Where am I gonna put you? Look how you big. Who you talk? Fit up a which thing? Look here. Call the bus driver here. Come now gonna make me sit. Me say it already. I never drove me did I run. Me not change my seat. And the argument done.
Keynote speaker, Principal Mrs. Gordon Wilson, Vice Principals Mrs. Clark and Miss Holt, Teachers and Coaches, President of the PTA Mrs. Montague Dwyer, Members of the PTA and the Planning Committees, Ancillary, Administrative and other members of staff, specially invited guests, parents, guardians, family members, schoolmates, friends, and most of all, my blissful fellow graduates, I extend to you a rich, rousing, and warm Montego Bay preparatory greeting. I am Catalea Sinclair, an 11-year-old vet in the making, a proud head girl, dancer, and the co-presenter of this graduating address.
And I am Rajan Shah, head boy and vice captain of the football team.
Together, we stand proudly to deliver what we consider a speech filled with TNT. You will explode with laughter, be blown away by our memories, and enjoy this blast through the past.
Today, we gather here to celebrate not just the end of a chapter, but the countless experiences and memories shared throughout the years. Some of our journeys started in KGA, while others joined in later years. Come with us as we take you on a trip down memory lane. It all started at the tender age of 3 years old when my parents decided to enroll me into this noble institution.
I do wish my memory was that of an elephant, but I do not remember as far back as early childhood. However, I was recently reminded by Miss Brown, my then KGA teacher, of a time when I followed her to the principal's office to get something, and Madam Principal, Mrs. Wilson, asked, "What is your name?" And I confidently answered Rajan Shaw. She then asked, "Where do you live?" My response was, "At home." She asked, "Where is home?" My response was, "At my house on the road." And she said, "On the road where?" And my response was, "Somewhere up the road." Yes, those were the innocent years for all of us as we embarked on our educational journey.
Our journey has been transformational, shaping us into the individuals we are today with newfound perspectives, skills, and friendships that will stay with us forever. Miss Brown, Mrs. Jones, Miss Ellis, and Miss Watson paved the way and laid the foundation for our educational journey, making learning a joyous experience. They were our mummies away from home.
We now found ourselves in grade 1, and suddenly we were not treated as adorable babies anymore. We were now expected to spell at least 15 new words every week. Miss O'Connor was a gentle giant. Though we were reprimanded at times, she did so in the kindest ways.
Miss Brown and Mrs. O'Connor were tutors and facilitated a smooth transition into our new homes. As the weeks and months passed, the early nervy days, those first nail-biting mornings, seemed to be so far away. The time flew like a superhero, and that superhero meant a nemesis. The monstrous pandemic, as we came to know it, COVID-19, turned over the apple cart and blew away the market. Our normality that we had developed and embraced went through the window. We hadn't even completed grade 1 when the shift to online school took place.
Grade 2 started and ended with online classes, and oh boy, it took a lot of getting used to. With our families in the background, including my grandparents talking or listening to the radio, or my dogs barking, it really took a deeper level of concentration and commitment to learning. We had to make sure our devices were muted and to speak or unmute when it was our turn. Miss Scarlett and Miss Jones really did their best to ensure learning was continued uninterrupted.
That's true, Raja. Miss Jones and Miss Scarlett transformed our grade 2 online classes into fun activities, productive spaces, and engaging work environments. We had to wear our uniforms and sit appropriately with our cameras on. How could we forget the high-energy dance and PE classes with Miss Cole and Miss Petty? Speakers turned up, everyone, was the familiar call. Our living rooms, bedrooms, kitchens, and verandas were invaded by the gleeful voices of my exuberant peers and me. Even now I can hear bubbling, bubbling, bubbling in my head. We hope you enjoyed learning and laughing with us. Speaking of laughs, Rajan, do you recall that time when Miss Jones sent everyone to find an object beginning with the letter A in their houses to show her, and one of our peers, sitting here today, came back with an orange?
All in all, it was an amazing feat to keep us connected in the era of social distancing, and Miss Jones and Scarlett connected the dots and drew us together in a new learning environment. We're now sure to participate and learn as best as we could. For some reason, Mrs. Clark was able to tell if we were focused or distracted, and she was sure to call out our names. She called a few names so frequently that my grandmother was able to tell by name who gave trouble at times. Right, Joshua? Mrs. Clark instilled in us the importance of critical thinking and accuracy, not speed. She couldn't stress it enough.
Before we even set foot inside a physical classroom, our teachers, Mrs. Clark and Miss Petty, had a profound impact on us already. Hey, that rhymes. Mrs. Clark and Miss Petty, whether on a screen or by the blackboard, were vibes machines. They somehow found a way to be paragons of discipline at the same time. Our new normal was driven by new rules that no one had really encountered before. Instead of cubbies and snacks, it was all about cleaning stations and sanitizers. Our faces were hidden by our masks and face shields. There was always an air of awkward silence whenever someone sniffled too loud, sneezed, or coughed, as if it were a newly discovered human behavior. We never played hand games and tag, rather social distancing and temperature checks. Returning to school under these conditions was a game changer, but our safety was the main priority of the institution, a decision for which we will forever have gratitude. The road was filled with twists and turns, but we stayed on course and charted a bright path forward.
Here came grade 4. It would be our first PEP encounter, and we were under the lead of the very creative and articulate Miss Ferguson and cool but stern Mr. Anderson.
It was now time to step on PEP.
Grade 4 was a fun year for most of us. We didn't waste any time getting down to business. As head boy, I was given the responsibility of representing the school, serving as a role model, and working closely with school leadership to address students' concerns. Graduating class of 2025, thank you for your amazing teamwork.
True, it is all fresh in our minds and hearts, and on our fingertips, knuckles, and eyelids too. This was the shortest lap of the journey, but the most grueling, demanding, and laborious. We had to prepare for Christmas term tests, ability tests, performance task tests, and then the curriculum-based tests in all 4 subjects. And just when we thought it was all over, we found out that we had end-of-year examinations. I wonder if we have anything due next week. Is there a grade 6.5 waiting for us this summer?
Only one person could tell us. In fact, one person might be able to motivate us to come. This is our Miss Holt, seasoned veteran in her profession and craft. Miss Donna Holt was our heroic pilot for the launch to the final stars. One will agree that she has a keen hawk-like eye for fashion, a keen ear in the classroom, and is quite intolerable of folly. Order and punctuality were key parts of her manifesto. My fondest memory of her was when she walked to a particular student's desk, looked in their book, and saw that their answer was incorrect, and her response was, Mr. Guys, what can go so? She was not pleased with any grades below 90%.
We understood her and what she stood for. So much so that we would aim to arrive at school at the crack of dawn on Monday mornings, as we were promised that whatever seat we secured on Monday, we would keep for the week. Competition turned into custom, and before you knew it, hurrying transformed into habitual punctuality.
Our fingers are still numb from all the writing tasks,
pasting tasks,
reciting tasks,
chart-making tasks,
role-play and recreating tasks.
But when the numbness subsides and the soreness goes, we will have the hands of makers, movers, and shakers, seasoned by hard work and hearty preparation. We will be strong, and we will make you proud, Miss Holt. And you too, Miss Reed. You are the new face in town, but you quickly and seamlessly endeared yourself.
We, the graduating class of 2025, celebrate, cherish, and thank the entire team grade 6 for your dedication and commitment.
4 special teachers. They are the fantastic 4 of our time.
The heroes of our day.
They are our shining lights.
We will mirror your vision, reflect your sentiments, and illuminate our varied paths from here.
Thank you, and we will be back to see your many outfits. Okay, Miss Holt?
There was one individual who seemed to be present no matter what class we were in. Any idea who that might be? Yes, our principal, Mrs. Wilson. On behalf of the class of 2025, Catalia and I would like to express our heartfelt gratitude for your exceptional leadership and unwavering commitment to our school community. Beyond the classroom, a diverse range of extracurricular activities provided the perfect platform for us to explore our interests, discover new passions, and develop our talents in areas like dance, music, speech, 4-H, Cub Scouts, Brownie, and football. As a vice captain of the football team, I was proud to be a part of a group that under Mr. Burchell's outstanding coaching gave new meaning to the words teamwork and sportsmanship,
The lessons, the friendships, and the fun. Today, we don't just walk across a stage, we step into the future. We leave behind a legacy of laughter, learning, and leadership. As we go forward, let us carry the values the school has instilled: excellence, kindness, courage, and resilience. Be proud of who you are and be excited for who you are becoming. The world is waiting for our light. Let us go out and shine.
Grade 6. We have known each other even before we knew ourselves. I echo the sentiments of my co-presenter to you as future leaders who have been given a strong foundation to continue along a path of excellence as we discover ourselves and our purposes as scholars and exemplary human beings. As survivors of COVID-19, there isn't anything we can't do. Today, we experience a mix of emotions: joy for the milestones we've reached, a bit of sadness for the moments we are leaving behind, and anticipation for the journey that awaits us. As we are at the end of this chapter, let's carry the memories and lessons of our school with us forever in our hearts. In closing, I would like to share a quote by one of our 7 national heroes, Marcus Mosiah Garvey. If you haven't confidence in self, you are twice defeated in the race of life. With confidence, you have won even before you have started. As we move forward, may we be confident, inspiring others, and live lives that exemplify the values we've cultivated here at Montego Bay Prep. Congratulations, class of 2025. The future awaits us. Let's go forward together and make our mark in the world. To hardship to the stars.
Give it up for them one more time. Jayquan. So Jayquan gets my gift. This is yours. Now, he did it. The gift, the gift, it never moved. It was here the whole time, right? But you realize you had to walk all the way around there to get it. Put down your program and come back all the way around and up the stairs to get it. It means that it wasn't easy to get it, but it was still right here, waiting on you to receive it. Now that is what real life is like. Sometimes it's hard, and sometimes things won't always go your way. But if you keep going, you will get what is meant for you. Alright? Let's give him a round of applause. So, remember this. So remember this. Don't give up.
Third gold achiever coming out of grade 6 for the boys is Jayquan Jackson. Jayquan is a gold achiever.
Dance, music, speech and drama, spellathon. He's a prefect and a gold achiever.
Go Jayquan! Go Jayquan!
Through the highs and the lows, found our way. We're standing at the edge of a grand day.
We laughed, we cried, we grew so strong. We're ready now, we're leaving.
after the ceremony, we quickly took some pics and then he went to change, and then they had the awards ceremony and dinner afterwards. They also had finger foods there for the parents, and I say finger food like ham and cheese sandwiches, tuna sandwiches, but the graduates had a time. He was awarded this trophy for third place in language arts for his group.
We are going to invite the other children. Unfortunately, your trophies were sent late, but I'm going to be identifying you. In third place, Jalen Lawrence and Jacob Jackson.
And just like that, the night ended. It was such an emotional time for me.
Anyways, thanks for coming. Bye.